Hi students. In before classes we have learned about what is mean by numbers, what are even number, what are odd number, what is odd number, what is a natural number, and as well as what is a whole number we have learned. And based on that we have learned many example sums and the topics. Okay, now here we are going to learn about the comparison of numbers. Now what is meant by a comparison of number? Okay, now before entering into the topic we can see a real life example for the comparison. The word comparison, in many places we have compared some things. For example, if you are having a birthday, in July 12 is your birthday. Okay, just for example I am saying July 12 is your birthday and July 20 is your sister's birthday. Keep it in mind. Okay, on the time of your birthday your father bought 1 kg of cake. Okay, a 1 kg of cake. Okay, on your sister's birthday he bought half a kg of cake. Okay, so while there is a comparison in between both of your birth dates, that is based on your cake. Okay, for you your father bought 1 kg, but for your sister your father bought half a kg. Yes, so there is a simple comparison taken place. Yes, there is 1 kg and here it is half. So which one is which one is the biggest or which one is the greatest thing while comparing you both? So your cake is the greatest quantity, that will have the greatest quantity. So that is the word comparison can be taken place in many places in our day to day life. Okay, now what are the symbols we will use to compare a number? So there is a three symbol. Okay, now first symbol is that is a greater than. So greater than means we will show in this way. So greater than means we will show in this way. So this is the greatest part and this is the smallest part. While this is 1 kg cake means this is half a kg cake. So 1 kg cake is the biggest cake, that is greatest part. So we are comparing in the open mouth side. Okay, now the second symbol is the smallest one. This is the smallest side and this is the greatest side. So this side points smallest. So this is a half a kg cake and this side is a 1 kg of cake. Okay, now it is equal to. Equal to means both for you and for your sister. Your father had brought the equal amount, that is equal quantity of cake, that is 1 kg of cake for you and for your sister also 1 kg of cake, means that comparison is equal. So we can name it as equal to. Okay, can you understand this three symbols? The first one is greater than or equal to, greater than, this is smaller than, and this is equal to. Okay, now in smaller classes, that is in your that is in 3rd standard and 4th standard, you have studied about the simple comparison of greatest number and smallest number. Now we can learn from that itself. Now from the basic we can enter into our comparison of numbers. So the basic simple examples we can see here. That is, the first one is they have given 2 stars. One is big and that is one is greatest one and another one is smallest one. So now which is the greatest here? By seeing the picture we can identify it very easily. Yes, by seeing the picture we can identify easily. Okay, now while comparing this star and this star, which one is greatest? This is the greatest thing. So our answer should be faced like this. Okay, next one, that they have given a ladder. So ladder means it's ladder means in Tamil it is eni. Okay, they have given 2 ladders. Which one is greatest here? This side. Yes, so we have to compare this side. Now the third one is they have given 2 smiley faces. Yes, smiley faces they have given. Okay, which one is greatest here? This side. Oh, this one is greatest. Okay, can you understand? This is the simple example we can identify the comparison of numbers by using pictures. Okay, in lower classes as well you have learned the simple that is the comparison of numbers by using the 2-digit number or 3-digit number. Till 4-digit number you have learned. We can see that examples also and then we can enter into our 6th standard topic. Okay, Now let us see some simple examples by using the 1-digit number, 2-digit number, 3-digit number and 4-digit number. Okay, let us start from now. Now I will give some explanation, that is some rules. You have to follow that rules in the same order while we are going to read it in the biggest digits also. Okay, now we are going to start from the 1-digit number. So while seeing 1-digit number, we can easily identify the greatest number. Which one is greatest number here, 7 or 2? Which one is greatest? 7. While comparing to 2, 7 is the greatest number. So our answer should be the open mouth should face 7. Yes, the open mouth should face the greatest number side, so it is facing correctly. Okay, next is the, what is it, 2-digit number. They have given 2-digit number. How you will see? So before that, you already have learned about the place values. Yes, so based on place value, with the help of place value, we can say it is the correct word. With the help of place value, we are going to do this comparison. Okay, how ma'am? How we are going to use it? Now I will explain. Listen. Now first, what are the place value? Yes, first is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. Till 10 crore we are learning in 6th standard. Okay, now we can just start our explanation here. That is, here they have given 2 numbers, isn't it? Yes. Okay, here first this side. This side means now first from 5 we are going to add the place value. So here ones, tens. Yes, so this side also, here ones, tens. Clear? So can you understand? So these two, we have to write the place value. Our first step is to write the place value. Next, the second step, we have to compare the place value. Till tens here, this side also tens. Yes, both sides are same. Yes, this side also tens, this side also tens. So both sides are same. Okay, leave it. Next step, that is the third step, is to compare the numbers. Now first we have to compare the first digit of the 2 numbers. What is the first digit of 2 number? Let us see now. This side it is 7 and this side it is 5. Enough. That is enough for us to find out the value of the biggest, that is the greatest number. Okay, now compare that 7 and 5. The first side, the first number of this side is 7 and first number of this side is 5. Now compare. 7 is greatest or 5 is greatest? 7 is the greatest. While comparing to 5, 6, 7. After 5 only the 7 will come. Though 7 is the greatest number. You can easily or clearly you can answer it. This is the biggest number. You can answer it clearly while seeing the first digit itself. You can answer it clearly. Okay, by using with the help of place value. Clear? Okay, next, that is we can go to the next example, that is 148974. Okay, 148. Now first step is what I already told you. We have to write the place value. So we have to write the place value here. Ones, tens, hundreds. This side also we have to write the place value. That is ones, tens, hundreds. Always you have to write the place value from the right side itself. You should not start from the left. Ma'am, I know ma'am, this is 100, this is 10. No, you should not argue in this place value itself, because if you write from here, the whole thing will be changed. Okay, so you have to write from the right side. This is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, likewise. Clear? So next step, the first step is we have to write the place value. Okay, we have completed. Next step is what? We have to compare the place value, whether the two sides of the place values are same or not. Okay, now we can compare the place value. Here it is hundreds, here also 100. Okay, both the side of our place value are same. Okay, enough, leave it. Next step is what? We have to compare the first digit of our number. Yes, so first digit. What is the first digit they have given here? Here it is 1 and here it is 9. So which one is greatest? While comparing with 1 and 9, which one is greatest number? Which one is greatest? 1 or 9? 9 is the greatest number. So we can answer it Clearly that is 974 is the greatest number. Clear? Okay. Now next question. Next question, what is the first step? First step we have to write the place value. Yes. So here from here we are going to start, that is your ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Next this side also from 2 I am going to start, that is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Yes, clearly we can say. Then the second step is to compare the place value. So while comparing the place value, both sides are 1000. Okay, after that, after the second step, we are enter into the third step. What is the third step here? That is, we have to compare the numbers of these two sides of numbers of first digit. So first digit we are going to compare here. Here it is 4 and here it is 6. Yes. So which one is biggest here, 4 or 6? That is what, which one is greatest? 4 or 6? 6 is the greatest, and our answer should be like this. Clear? Can you understand? I will explain it clearly another time now. That is the first step. While you are seeing a number, the first step is to, you have to identify the you have to write the place value for the both the numbers, both sides of the numbers. Okay, the second step is to, you have to compare the place values. Okay, you are comparing the place value. Next, after comparing, you have to see the first digit of the two numbers. Yes, on the comparison of the first two numbers, we can easily give the answer for the greatest, smallest and equal to numbers. Okay. Now, till this we have seen the both sides of our place values are same. See here, both sides, 100, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay. Now, we are going to see the different sides. That is, if they have given two sides of a number, the two sides will not be equally placed. Okay, that is, the two sides of a place value will not equal. Now we have to check by using that. Now we can see how we are going to do it, and these types of sum only will be applicable in your 6th standard. Now comparison of numbers. Okay, now for example I am going to do, then we can see some few types of example for your clarifications. Okay, now let us enter into the topic here. Now first, I already told you, when you suddenly see a number, what we have to do, first step you have to write the place value. So first step is, we are going to write the place value. How? Means from the right hand side we are going to start it. Now here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. Yes, after 10,000 it is lakh. Okay, this side also we are going to write it. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. So see here, while comparing these two sides of the place value, the second step is what? We have to compare the place value. Okay, while comparing these two sides of our place value, here it is 10,000 and here it is lakh. Okay, in these types of sums, we can answer by using this step itself. The answer will be concluded in the second step itself. Okay, like how means, here it is 10,000 and that side it is lakh. Which one is biggest? 1000 is biggest or lakh is the biggest number? Which one is the greatest number? That is, while comparing with 1000 and lakh, which is the greatest number? So lakh is the greatest number. Yes. Why? After 10,000 lakh will appear. Yes, after 10,000 lakh will appear. By the consideration of that process, lakh is the biggest number. Then we should not enter into the third step. We can be concluded in the second step itself. So our answer will be, the greatest number is the lakh. Clear? So another time I will explain here. That is, the first step is to write the place value. After writing the place value, we have to compare the place value. Yes, while comparing the place value, if the two sides of a place value is not equal, then we have to see which one is the greatest place value. On that occasion, we have seen that this side it is 10,000 and that side it is lakh. Yes, so 10,000 is the smallest than lakh. On that answer we are writing this symbol. Okay, next example we can see here. So likewise, first what we have to do here, we have to write the place value. So here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. Clear? This side ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Likewise, both sides of the first step we have completed. Next we are going to enter into the second step, like we have to compare the place value. So while comparing the place value, here it is 10,000 and this side it is 10 lakh. Yes, which one is greatest here, lakh or 1,000? Lakh is the greatest one, we know already. Okay, so 10,000, 10 lakh, which one is greatest? Yes, we can close our eyes and we can say the answer clearly. Yes, if you are clear in the concept, we can answer it very fast. Okay, students. Okay, next we can see some more examples. Okay, you can, if you know, you can write the questions and you can answer it by your own itself. Okay, now we have to write, the first step is we have to write the place value. So here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. This side ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. Okay, the second step is to, we have to compare the place value. So while comparing, here it is 10,000 and here it is lakh. Which one is biggest? While comparing 10,000 and lakh is the biggest, that is lakh is the greatest number. So our answer will be facing like this. Okay, clear? Okay, next also the first step is we have to write the place value. So here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Okay, this side ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay, here next step is we have to compare the place value. So while comparing the place value, this side it is lakh and this side it is crore. Which one is biggest? Which one will come after that? That is crore will come after lakh. Yes, lakh, after lakh only the crore will appear. So which one is biggest here? Crore is the greatest number. So we have to write our answer like this. Clear? It will face in this side. Next, that is the third question. Okay, the third question what we are going to see is they have given some examples. So first step is what, we have to write the place value chart. So we are going to write it ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. This side ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay, the second step is to, we have to compare the place value. So while we are comparing the place value, this side it is 10 lakh and that side it is lakh. Which one is greatest? Means here it is lakh, but here it is 10 lakh. One is that is lakh means 1 lakh, we can consider it as 1 lakh, and 10 lakh means 10. Yes, so while comparing 1 and 10, which one is greatest? 10. So 10 lakh is greatest. So our answer should be like this. Okay, can you understand? Okay, now second sum. Okay, the second sum, 6562175, then 2195862. So okay, while first step is what it is, we have to write the place value chart. That is here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. Clear? 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay, this side also ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay, next step is what, we have to compare the place value. Okay, while comparing the place value, both sides are same. That is here also 10 lakh, this side also 10 lakh. Okay, we are compared. Both sides are same. The next step is what? I already told you. The next step we have to compare the first digit of the two numbers. Okay, here it is 6 and here it is 2. Okay, here it is 6, here it is 2. So while comparing the two sides, so the two digits of our number, which one is greatest? 6 is the greatest. While comparing to 2, which one is greatest? 6 is the greatest number. So our answer is 6 is greater than 2. So our answer is 65 lakh is the greatest value while comparing to 21 lakh. Okay. The next sum. The next sum what we have to do? We have to write the place value chart. Okay. Here we can start it from right hand side. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. This side ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Okay, while seeing a number itself we can answer it, but our procedure is to write the place value and then we have to write it. So by that, while comparing the second step, we have to compare the place value. So while comparing these two place values, that is this side it is 1000 and that side it is 10 lakh. While comparing 1000 and lakh, which one is greatest? Lakh is the greatest. So clearly we can answer that lakh is the greatest number. So our answer is right. The symbol should be faced, that the bigger side symbol should be faced in 10 lakh side. Okay. Now next. Now the second sum. So second sum is, so we have to write the place value first. So here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. Clear? This side also we have to write the place value. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. Okay, now both the sides of our place values are same. Yes, we can compare it. That is here also lakh and here also it is lakh. Okay, both the sides are same. Okay, next what we have to do, that is the third step is what means. The third step we have to compare the first digit of our number. Okay, while comparing the first digit of our number is, here it is 1 and this side also 1. So while comparing the first two digits, both the sides of our digits are same. On that occasion, we have to leave that digit and we are going to jump into the next digit, that is second digit. That is here also 1 and this side also it is 1. Next, that two are same. Yes. So next we are going to the next digit, that is here it is 7 and this side also it is 7. Okay, that is also equal. That is also equal means we have to jump in the next side, that the next digit, that is here it is 6, here it is 6. Okay, both the sides are same. Next 2, same. Next 9. Okay, now we can clearly understand the both they have given the numbers are same. So our answer will be equal to. Clear? Can you understand? If both the sides of our first digit is same, means we have to jump to the next second digit, then the next one, then the next one, like that. Okay. After that only we can identify the greatest and the smallest number. If all the sides are equal means then our answer should be equal. Okay. Next for next question what we have to do, we have to write the place value as well. Okay, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. This side ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. Okay, now while comparing the two sides of our place value, both are same. Okay, same means what we have to do, we have to enter into our next step, that is we have to compare the first two digits of our number. Comparing the first two digits of our number, that is here also it is 6 and here also it is 6. So both are same. Okay, leave it. Next we have to jump into the next digit, that is here 1, here also 1. Okay, we cannot compare. Then here 4, here 4, this also we cannot compare. Then here 1, here also 1. Those two numbers that we have compared also same. Then the next digit, that is here 2, here 3. So we can compare here because that two digits are not same. While comparing that, here it is 2 and here it is 3. Yes, here it is 2 and here it is 3. So while comparing that two numbers, which one is greatest? 3 is the greatest number. Then we can suddenly answer it like this. 3, this side is the greatest number. Likewise we can answer it. Okay, clear? Okay, the next example, the sum is 8th sum. Now we can write the place value. There is here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. This side ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. See, next second step is compare the place value. So while comparing the place value, both sides of our values are same. That is, this side also 10 lakh and this side also it is 10 lakh. Okay, now next step is what? We have to compare the first digits of two numbers. So first digit is what? Here it is 6 and this side also it is 6. Okay, leave it. If it is same, you have to leave the number and you have to jump to the next number. So that is here 1, this side also 1. Okay, leave it. That also same, leave it. Here 5, here also 5. That 2 is same. Okay, next 2, 2, same. Here 5, sorry 9, 9, same. Here 5, here 6. Okay, in this occasion we can compare these two. Yes, so here it is 5 and here it is 6. Okay, now which one is greatest, 5 or 6? 6 is the greatest number. Yes, so 6 is the greatest number means our answer is 6 is the greatest number, and we have to write the symbol like this. Clear, students? Can you understand how we have to do the sums by using the biggest, the greatest number, largest number? Yes, okay, by using the largest number we have to do the sums by the rules given in this comparison of numbers. Okay, now next question, that is the 9th question. We can see here is we have to write the place value chart first. So by that, so we are writing the place value here ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. This side also we have to write it ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So both the sides of our place values are same here. Okay, while it is same, what we have to do? We have to compare the first two digits of our number. Okay, while comparing the first two digits of our number, one side it is 9 and another side it is 7. Okay, which one is greatest here? Which one is the largest number here? Means 9 or 7 means while comparing 9 and 7, which one is the largest number? That is 9 is the largest number. So we have to write the answer like this. So facing our biggest and greatest number as this side, that is 9. So the open mouth is facing this side. Okay, the last but not least, the last sum we can see here. Okay, now first step is what we have to do? We have to write the place value. So we are going to write it. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. This side also ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. Okay, we have written here. Then what we are going to do is, now we have to compare the place value chart. That is, while comparing the place value, this side also lakh and this side it is lakh. So both the sides of our place values are lakh. Okay, next step of that is what? Next step, we have to compare the first two digits of our number. So while comparing the first two digit, both the sides they have given a lakh. This side also lakh and this side it is lakh. Okay, next we are going to see the first digit, that is here also 1, this side also 1. Okay, leave it. We are going to see the next digit, that is here also 1 and here also 1. Okay, next one 1 next 4 6. Okay, why we can compare these two because these two numbers are differ from the number. So here it is 4 and here it is 6. While comparing these two number, which one is greatest means while comparing to 4 and 6 is the greatest number, then our answer should be like this. Clear, students? You can easily identify the numbers and you can compare easily by using this types of rules. Okay, see some recap of this session. Now we have seen in this session is the comparison of numbers, that is the compare. We have spelled that word in many places. Why you are comparing me, for example, we can say for ranking method that you are studying in school means by the comparison of your marks only they will give you rank. Yes, that in that place also we can name that word as comparison. Okay, the comparison, there are three symbols, that is one is greater than and another, next one is lesser than and another one is equal to. Yes, three symbols are used. Then in lower classes you have learned the greatest number and smallest number by using these types of drawings and these type of picture. You can easily identify by using these pictures, that is which one is largest and which one is smallest. Okay, but now we have learned by using a numbers. So in lower classes in worksheet and all, they will used to give like this, and they will ask you to write the compare the values. Yes, so this and all they have given in 1 digit number, 2 digit number, 3 digit and 4 digit, but we are come across to the digits and we are learning till crores. So based on that we have learned many simple examples. So how we have to compare a value, that is how we have to compare a number. So on that way we have to do the we have to apply 3 rules there. So first rule is we have to write the place value. If they have given any two numbers, first we have to write the place value for that. Okay, if we have written a place value, then suddenly we have to compare the place value. So if the two sides of place values are same means we have to move to the next step, that is we have to compare the first 2 digits of our number. Okay, so now after comparing that first 2 digit of a number, and we can identify which one is greatest and we have to write our answer. Okay, the next one is if the two sides, while we are comparing the two sides of our numbers place value, if that is not equal means we have to see the place value which one is the greatest, that is the largest place value number, and on comparison of that we can easily identify by using the place value itself. We should not enter into the third step even on that type of sums. That is for example we can see the sum, this sum, that is here it is 10,000 and here it is 10 lakh. On comparison of these two, these two sides of our place values are not equal. Yes, even though we should not enter into the next step while comparing the numbers. We should not enter into that step. We can stop in this place value itself, and we have to compare the place value which one is largest number, 10,000 or 10 lakh means lakh, that is 10 lakh is the largest number, so we can easily give the answer. Okay students, likewise you can practice many sums for your next topic, that is we are going to see the next topic as ascending and descending order. So for that topic you want these types of you will use these types of process only. So for that also you can make more and more example for your clarification, and you can do it in your home. And if you have any doubt, I will give you homework based on this sum. Okay, you have to do it by seeing this video and you can be clarified. Okay, thank you students.